Hello, everybody. Yeah, you see that? I've been writing a speech for 17 years. First of all, let's get the important stuff out of the way. I love Seth. I love Brooke. I love Seth and Brooke together. That's it. No, Seth and I met at Penn State almost immediately, 17 years ago. It's basically half our life.
Joe likes them all.
Right after college, we moved here to San Diego immediately, and then we were going to come here for a year or two. Now it's 12 years later, both married, still talk to each other pretty much at least weekly. It's basically like the brother I didn't have. As you can imagine, I thought when I got this speech task here, about 1 million stories popped into my head. And I thought, I have to deliver this to this audience, so then I had 0 left after I narrowed it down. That's one I'd like to share from a couple years ago. It's a pretty random story. Seth, I was leaving work. He already knows what I'm talking about. I thought I got a call on my phone and a message it said it was from my wife's phone. It said, "You're not home now, Chief," in a guy's voice. It was the most bizarre thing ever. I was like, what is going on? I called her. I started calling her back over and over and over again. No response, no response, no response. I'm getting frantic. I'm like, someone has her phone, knows I'm not home. What's going on? So I'm stuck in about an hour's worth of traffic, not moving at all, and I'm sweating. I'm like, what do I do? You can't call the cops. Seth lived right by me at the time. So I called Seth. It's like, can you just go see if her car's there? Just see what's going on. So by the time I get home, I walk back our alley and around the side of the house. Seth tearing around the side of the house with a hatchet in his hand, like above his head. And it seemed. I didn't think about it till later. But when you reflect on something like that, you're like, that's a
Joe Riley.
When you reflect on it after the fact, you're like, you've got a friend that you can call him at any time, and he'll grab a weapon from the 1800s and go to your house to protect you and your family. That's pretty rare, I think. And then in the middle of this 17 years we've known each other, near the end here, Seth met Brooke, and all of our immediately we all loved Brooke, but all of our friends started to kind of question their relationship at first, and it's always the same question: how did Seth get Brooke?
True story.
Anyway, our group of friends just fell in love with Brooke. What's not to love? But I do have a couple little bits of advice for Brooke as she enters into marriage with Seth. For you, Brooke. First of all, is an easy one. Learn to like Bob Dylan. It'll make everything easier. The second one, confidence does not always equal knowledge. So if he tells you, well, When he tells you that his team is better than mine in fantasy football,
We know the truth there.
he's right. And the third one, schedule time creatively to hang out, because when you book in 45-minute showers, 20-minute brushing teeth, and 8:30 bedtime, you gotta get creative. I mean, our group of friends always kind of kids each other a lot, but it's all out of love. And the only other piece of advice, I mean, if he's half as good a husband as he is a friend, it's going to be amazing. Cheers.